First of all, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out today. What a great day for Terrebonne Parish. What a great day for Houma, Louisiana. Right behind me here is three 1 megawatt generators, which a megawatt is 1,000 kilowatts. So that's 3,000 kilowatts. And what these are called black start generators. This plant is about 40 years old. And in the last 40 years, whenever they lost transmission in Terrebonne Parish, here at the power plant, which is the backup system for the city of Houma, you would have to go rent generators, truck them in, wire them, hook them up, and get them going. Of course, it could take 24 hours or whatever period of time, 30 hours. And now, which we're going to start, one of them up here in a minute. We can actually start this plant up. You know, the power plant is an 81 megawatt power plant, and it's got a life of about 80 years, and it's about 40 years old. So what we did is we refurbished the plant. The generators behind you in the installation is about $1.8 million. We've been working on it for about 2 years, and it is now online. This plant can self-start. Like I said, in the past, they would have had to rent generators, unload them here, hook them up, and start them up. So what a great day for Terrebonne Parish and the city of Houma to have a self-sufficient plant that's about 40 years that it should have been done in the past. But we've got it done. I want to thank Ernie Brown and his group, Jeannie Bray and the engineering group, and like I said, everything went smoothly. They came in within budget, and you know, besides doing this, we also overhauled the turbine generating units. On this plant has 3 of them, unit 14, 15, and 16. We've completely overhauled them, and so those three turbine units are operational. They're overhauled. They're in good shape. They're good for quite a few years before we have to overhaul them again. So the plant is ready. It's operational. It belongs to the people of Terrebonne Parish. It backs up the power for the city of Houma utility customers. So with that, I'd like to go ahead and call up Ernie Brown. He is the department head for the utilities of Terrebonne Parish, and I'm going to ask Ernie to say a few words. Ernie Brown.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming out and show your support. On behalf of the Utilities Department, I would like to thank Parish President Gordon Dove and his administration for his support, Cy LaBeouf and his staff for all of their hard work and dedication. I would also like to thank the contractors and congratulate them for a job well done. Mr. Ron Boudreau, the engineer, Barnes Electric, Volute, Battle Engineers, Trinity Power, Thompson, and Conap, and for their efforts in coordinating this project. I'm sure that this project is going to benefit the parish for many years to come, and I just want to like to thank you guys for all of your hard work. Thank you.
Great job, well done by Ernie Brown and his staff and the people of the power plant who do a wonderful job keeping the power plant running. So if we do lose transmission on the Intergy line coming into this plant and into Terrebonne Parish, we can energize 13,500 homes and businesses and keep them running after an event that may have caused the lines to default and we lose transmission. Also with this, we have the councilman from this area, Darren Guidry. If you come see a few words, Darren Guidry, councilman. Thank you, Darren.
Yeah, and I also want to thank all the people involved. I'd like to thank Mr. Dove for leading the charge and helping us get these black start generators. I always thought it was weird after the hurricanes to see the rented generators being brought in, and I never understood why a power plant needed a generator until I was told that you can't start the big power plant without the small generator to start it. And so now we have something permanent, and I want to thank all of you guys involved. I think Terrebonne Parish could be very pleased when we do lose power and we're able to crank this sucker up and keep their power going. So thank you all very much.
And with that, you know, this is like I say, this is a great asset for Terrebonne Parish and the city of Houma. And with that, we'll go ahead and see about getting one of them started. We'll go ahead and start up one of the generators. And like I said, this will be a self-sufficient plant. And remember, we get our utilities through the MISO system. And this is a backup plant for the city of Houma, the utility buyers who buy from the city of Houma. So with that, we're going to go ahead and start the plant up, and then we're going to cut a ribbon and move forward, because this is 2 years in the making, $1.8 million. And with that, we'll go ahead and start up the generator.